All right, well, tell me about your first performance then.
It was a bar called the Arts Garage in Philly.
Wait, hold on. Let me back it up.
Yeah.
In church. Let's talk about your first performance. Like the first time little Armani got on the stage.
Jeez.
Then we can talk about it.
Yeah. Man, the thing was, I never looked at, like, I kind of isolated the two. Like, church was just church to me. So, like, I did it, didn't think about it. Like, it was just natural. But it helped me a lot with, like, when it came time for, like, rapping and performing on stage. But I was, like, singing and stuff. Like, I was singing. I remember one time I did a cover of Sam Cooke for church. Like, I did, like...
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's a picture somewhere around it to look
bad.
Oh,
no, we need that. Yeah. Put the picture right here.
right. It was, that was, like... I did everything in church as far as, like, performing goes, just because I was wanting.
You had a tambourine, didn't you?
Nah, I had a tambourine. I was just loud. I was loud. Okay. I was outside. Like, my mom was the youth ministry leader, so she just always found some dumb. You know what I mean? It's just some random thing for me to do in church. Like, oh yeah, my son will do that. And I'm like, why? No, he won't. Like, why? But I performed in church a lot. I don't fully. It's not like one specific memory I remember other than that Sam Cooke drink we did. It was like a talent show at the church. I did the Sam Cooke. I did Change Gonna Come, and they gave me like $50 for it. That was crazy. But yeah, my first actual like rap performance, it was a bar called the Arts Garage in North Philly. I think they tore it down now, but I was like 15 and another competition, everybody was like 21 or 30, 40, whatever. And
40, damn.
Yeah, it was like, and I used to hold the microphone like this. Like this.
Oh my God.
I used to hold the microphone like all the way up here. Yeah.
Oh,
you couldn't hear anything I said the entire thing. I was just jumping around like same level of excitement and all that, but like something in my head, there was nothing in my head that told me like, yo, if you don't put the microphone to your face, they can't hear you. Like, no, there was no
see you.
Yeah, no. But I was just jumping around, like I'm rapping, I'm verbalizing the words and all that. But like, the mic wasn't up here. The mic came up every so once in a while, like ad-lib it. But yeah, that was my first performance. I did bad. I did real bad.
It's all right. It's all right. We here now.
No. Ever since then, I'm the Michael Jackson and the Joe Jackson of my operation. So like, I beat myself into shape for sure.
I'm about to say this. You can't be the one to beat your own self.
Yeah, no. If I fuck up, I beat myself up about it like a lot. So like, after that. Every day you come in the living room, I got the remote control in my hand. Like if I'm in the shower, I got a loofah in my hand. Like I'm just like practicing. I'm like, okay, keep the mic right here. Like just because I was like, I can't do that again.
No, that's discipline though.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just like, whatever. When I'm on the stage, it's my stage. I do what I want.
Right.
But you want people to hear you. You want them to see you. You want your energy to be translated.
My whole career has just been discipline because I was grew up with a lisp. I had a lisp until I was like...
For real?
Yeah, I had a lisp until I was in college.
You was not Chris Brown?
Yeah, I was bad. I suck like this.
Damn.
It's crazy. I ain't never realized until I started going to like an actual studio. And then like, I just get to hear myself and I'm like, I sound childish, bro. And I'm like 18 and 19. And I was like, this ain't it.
Not childish, but damn. I would have never known that.
Yeah, I had to sit in a room and put a straw under my tongue and then just practice going.
That's how to get it out?
Yeah. Because like you put if you don't have a lisp, because anytime you make an S noise, your tongue goes to the bottom of your mouth as opposed to like the middle of my tongue was going to the top of like so when I said something, I say it right here. Like hey,
Okay, I mean, we over here hissing on the mic because we can hear each other. That's
Pause.
Pause.
You're right. Hissing on the mic.
We're going to branch over to the next segment. Speaking of that, so we're going to pause and get into a little meditative pose. You're already in Indian style.
Is that your meditative pose?
Well, you're going to be like this.
Okay.
Relax your shoulders back into the seat. All right, let me ask you a little question real quick because I'm trying to figure out what scene I want to do from you.
Should my eyes be closed?
Do you ride bikes? Oh,
yeah.
Do you ride? Do you ride bikes?
Please finish that sentence. I rode bikes. I don't have a bike anymore. Though.
Okay. I feel like I've seen you on like a bike before in a video.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna take it back to little mini BMX days. All right. All right, Armani. We are in the streets of Philly.
Yeah.
Where you from? Where you born and raised? And you got your partners riding behind you.
Should my eyes be closed?
Your eyes are closed. You're imagining this. You're imagining somewhat of a triangular formation. You leading that pack down the middle of the street in Philly, and it's a bright sunny day.
Bright sunny.
The little girl's got the water ice cups on, or like they holding it on the sidewalk. You looking cute. May got the beads, may not. I know you had braids back then.
Yeah, no beads back then.
Yeah, no beads, but you had the braids back then. What song is playing as y'all ride like Little Menaces down the street with your bikes?
Like Little Menaces down the street. It's a it's something off the Drought 3. It's something off of Lil Wayne Drought 3. That was when I was outside on the bikes, that was the soundtrack of that summer.
Soundtrack of that summer.
That was the soundtrack.
Tell me about that summer, because I just brought you back to a certain summer. You can open your eyes now. And
man, that summer we was just bad. It's that was like somewhat of the transition into when we first started finding out about parties. That summer smelled like Abercrombie and Fitch. It was just straight fierce cologne. And I just learned how to take the 123 to King of Prussia Mall as a mall, a big mall in Philly. So then we would go out there, and me and my brother, we go to the mall. He used to steal G-Shocks.
G-Shocks. Oh my, memory unlocked.
Yeah, he used to steal G-Shocks, and I used to steal from Hollister. We would pop the tags off of the shirts. Yeah. You bringing me back. I'm just letting you know what's going on at this time.
What's going on? Yeah.
Man, that was a summer.
What summer was it?
I was like summer 07.
Between what grade?
I was
before or after you recorded Bodies?
I was at the Bodies.
Oh, so you was really on that.
I had baggy clothes during Bodies. My clothes slimmed down by this point. I had Abercrombie on.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah. Bodies is crazy. Yeah, no. Summer 07 was like, the summer 07 made a man out of you. You found out who you was back then. Summer 07. You find out real quick in Philly, like real early too. Like, yo, like, oh, I'm gonna be, you're gonna be prayer or predator, whatever it is. Like,